There we go. All right. I want to welcome all those at home who are watching on Facebook, whether you are watching live, which is probably not the case, because you didn't know we were doing this at 9:15, or that you're watching later. We're glad that you're here. So, I want to talk about a specific date from history. And that date, come on, don't be goofy now. That date is May 25th, 1977. Movie making changed forever on May 25th, 1977. Now, you may think that's good, you may think that's bad, but either way it's true. The original Star Wars movie came out that day. I was finishing up my sophomore year of high school in May of 1977, which, depending on your perspective, makes me really young or really old. I'll let you decide that. And I could not wait to see it. The funny thing is that movie theaters only agreed to show it because the studio that was releasing it was releasing another movie called The Other Side of Midnight. And they threatened to withhold it if the theaters didn't also show Star Wars. Now, no matter what revisionist history creator George Lucas offers now, I would argue that the original movie was not envisioned as the beginning of a franchise. I mean, he barely got the movie made and distributed. He was so unsure about it that the weekend it opened, he and Steven Spielberg left the continental United States and went to Hawaii to get away from it. And while they were there, they wrote a little movie called Raiders of the Lost Ark. But the overwhelming success of that movie, later renamed Episode 4, A New Hope, guaranteed future installments. And that leads to May 21st, 1980, when the second installment, The Empire Strikes Back, came out. Many people believe that's the best movie of the entire series. And it arguably included the best reveal in movie history. You remember, late in the movie, our hero, Luke Skywalker, is cornered by Darth Vader, and Vader hacks his hand off. That's not a very kind thing to do. And then Darth says, Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. And Luke said, he told me enough. He said that you killed him. And then Darth drops the bombshell. He says, no, I am your father. Bum, bum, bum. Right? First time I saw it, May 21st, 1980, you could hear a pin drop. No way. Mind blown. That's what happened to everybody in the theater that day. If you saw it, you know that. If you didn't ever see it, what is wrong with you? Now, the most shocking reveal in movie history was a well-protected secret. Very few people knew about it until the movie was released. Even the actor in the shiny black suit, a guy named David Prowse, even he didn't know what the line was. He was the body, but we all know he wasn't the voice of Darth Vader. So Prowse actually spoke words while they filmed, but he wasn't given the right script on purpose when this was filmed. And then his words were dubbed over later by, of course, the iconic James Earl Jones, who, by the way, was so sure that the original Star Wars movie would be a flop that he did not want his name in the original credits. So when they filmed, Lucas told Prowse to say that Obi-Wan killed his father, setting up the greatest reveal ever. Well, here we are in the midst of 7 weeks of digging deeper into the Holy Spirit. Who is the Holy Spirit? What does he mean for us and to us? First week, we talked about him being the author. Week 2, talked about him being the encourager. Week 3 was the indweller, dwelling within. Week 4, the intercessor, interceding on our behalf. Today we look at the Holy Spirit as the revealer. And we look at it through the lens of the New Testament book, 1 Corinthians chapter 2. Hear these words. What we have received is not the spirit of the world, but the Spirit who is from God, so that we may understand what God has freely given us. This is what we speak, not in words taught by human wisdom, but in words taught by the Spirit, explaining spiritual realities with spiritual taught words. So we've established that the Holy Spirit is the direct link between God and us. We've established that Jesus promised that after the resurrection, his Holy Spirit would come down and guide us to the truth. And since the Holy Spirit is in our hearts, we're better able to understand the truth of God. But why is that? It's because we have the very mind of Christ in the form of the Holy Spirit living within us. But let's be honest, often our actions, even the ones that make us look our best and most pure, our most altruistic, are nothing more than a veil to hide the truth. And it doesn't just hide the truth from other people. We hide the truth from ourselves. We regularly put on this mask to hide the reality of who we are from the world. But the Holy Spirit isn't going to stand for that sort of self-deception for very long. Because we are so vulnerable to the weight of sin, to the constant gravitational pull of the world. It's always there, singing its siren song and trying to lure us to the rocks of self-doubt and sin. And that seems reasonable. I mean, I've seen enough Law and Order to understand good cop and bad cop. But it's really not. We can do good for entirely the wrong reasons. No, I think the opposite of evil is truth. Being honest about who we are and about the sin in our life is the opposite of evil. Because the Holy Spirit doesn't want us to just do good. He wants us to first offer full disclosure of our sin. He wants us to confess our sins to Him, and then He will forgive them. He will wipe them away. And then we are compelled to do good, not to improve our image, but to respond to the revealing of the Holy Spirit. So today's passage tells me that the Holy Spirit is the divine truth revealer. But truth in this case doesn't mean rules and regulations. It's not about church doctrine or following the right rules. Instead, it's about the revelation of God's truth. The Holy Spirit reveals the truth about us unchangeably, unrelentingly, and inevitably. The Holy Spirit shines His lights into our thoughts, into our actions, into the deepest recesses of our heart, into that place way down inside that we don't like to talk about at parties. Everything we have and everything we are is revealed to and through the Holy Spirit. No matter how we might dress it up for the world, the Holy Spirit pierces through all the smoke and mirrors we try to put up, and He reveals who we really are. Because His goal is to tear down the facade that we work so hard to create. And as He does that, this amazing level of self-knowledge is the gift that we receive. And it is a gift, but boy, can it be painful to receive. But everything we need can be found at the base of the cross, at the feet of Jesus Christ. It's there that we are washed clean through His sacrificial blood. And how do we know that? What is it that tells us to come to the cross of Jesus Christ, seeking His redemption and becoming a new person? Well, it's the Holy Spirit. Now, you've heard me talk about Big Daddy Weave, the recording group. We do several of their songs in this service, including one called Christ is Come. And the bridge to that song says these words: Prince of Peace, Yeshua, Messiah, the Son of Man, Holy One, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, the great I Am, Comforter, Counselor, Author and Finisher, Divine Truth Revealer, Deliverer, Healer. You are God. The Holy Spirit is the very essence of God, sent down from heaven to not just live with us, but live in us. He comes to reveal the truth of is he trying to reveal to you? Now, I'd like to ask Tim, and I'd like to ask Hunter if he would help Dan and myself serve. Tim and Reverend Dan serve over here. Hunter and I will serve over here. If you need a gluten-free alternative, let Hunter know. I'd be glad to switch. If you need to stay where you are, stay where you are. But right now, I'm going to ask you if you would pray with me. Father God, I thank you for this day. I thank you. I thank you for all that you do, Lord. And I pray as we move toward this time of communion, I pray that you would be with us. I pray that you would fill us with your Spirit. And I pray that you would continue to walk with us now.